Think I'm gonna stay here all night?
What? Yeah, where you?
Huh? I've been waiting for 2 hours for you.
2 hours?
Yeah, let's go get the wall for a minute. Where it's warm.
Sure.
Where you been? Are you the party in power now?
Working.
You can't see you.
Working.
Well, are you working? Okay, good. Now, if you think that I've been standing in the cold here for 2 hours...
You don't look cold.
No, I just arrived here. You just happen to be the wrong time, wrong place at the wrong time.
And it's not a wrong place with one of my constituents. It's always the right place.
Okay, good. Now, that's a good political answer. You're well...
Butter you up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're doing well, Grasshopper. Okay, now, cops in school.
Cops in schools, yeah.
Yeah, there's cops all in the high school here in Fredericton, and they're not around other high school, Moncton, St. John, all over. You have an opinion on that?
My personal opinion, I'm not a fan.
Why is that?
Well, personally, I don't think that there should be police officers in our schools.
So why are they there?
Well, that's a good question. That's something I don't know. The question to ask the superintendent.
Have you heard any concern about this?
No.
Just me?
So far, just you.
Is it like a police state that if a kid caused a problem, you got a Charles LeBlanc, grade 10, ADHD troublemaker. 40 years later, still a troublemaker. But anyway, caused trouble, they put him on a computer. When he graduates, is that still going to be on the computer?
You mean the police computer you're talking about?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't know the details of it, but it just seems to me that really the police should not be in our schools. That there may be occasions when the police have to be called, fine, and they can be called and come to the school. That seems perfectly reasonable to me. But I don't know that, I don't think, and I don't understand why it would be necessary to have an officer in the school full time.
So when a kid, can a kid have a record by stating by the Fredericton police that, okay, there's a fist fight. Oh, the police are involved.
No,
it's now a criminal...
That doesn't give you a record. Well, you know, I mean, you're going to get a criminal record only if you're found guilty of some charge. Right?
Will your name be... What's the matter? Are you sick, you? How cold is it?
I don't know.
Get the hell back inside before you catch it.
Wusses.
Yes, I think we are. Holy, look, we're wussies right here. Look.
Yeah, we're warm.
Holy
we're warm.
Jesus,
The sissies of New Brunswick, the way they dress.
they don't make commissioners like stuff like that anymore. Okay, never mind. But the bottom line, we should...
bloggers.
As bloggers or MLAs, holy, another 1 minute. And my hand is freezing here. So, look at this guy. So the bottom line, how can we find out why are they there? They say if they weren't there, they'd be called every hour. That's why they're there.
It's a good question. I mean, it's something to ask the superintendent, something to ask the director of schools, something to ask the principal. I'm not sure. I don't know what the origin of this was. Who actually originally set up the situation where there are officers in some of the schools? Like, how did that come to pass? Who was responsible for it?
Can you find out for me?
Can I find out for you?
Yeah,
I can do a lot of things, but you might have to wait till January. It's awful busy right now.
It's awful busy. But we got almost done. Oh God, look at that. She's just like your assistant. What's her name?
Lee.
Lee, yeah. No, not Lee. Is it Lee? Okay, sorry. It's so cold I can't think straight.
She is my assistant.
No, who's the other one? He's always walking around with a skirt.
She's not like my assistant. She's my assistant. And she's getting cold.
Yeah, exactly. I can tell. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. My ADHD, I'll blame it on that. Okay, so bottom line, in January, you will look into that. And maybe Fredericton police want to start the beginning of a police state.
No, I don't think it's that at all. I mean,
first is bicycle with helmets, which me and you are not going to argue with that.
Other schools in Canada have police officers in them. It's not unusual in the context of Canada, but the question is it a good thing? I don't think it's a good thing.
Why not Moncton, St. John, Edmiston, Campbellton, all over the place?
You're telling me there's no police officers in any other school in
That's what I'm saying.
Have you checked?
Oh boy, I thought that was your job.
I don't know.
January, you'll
I don't
find
know
out.
the answer. January,
Your assistant can look around and make a few phone calls.
Oh, remind me.
Because if I call, I will, trust me. Because if I call, they say, well, we only talk to legitimate media. So they won't answer my goddamn call. Yeah, you have
Good question, though.
Yeah. You try to find a good answer in January.
I will.
Talk to you later. I'll see you before Christmas. Anyway, so there's the leader of the Green Party, David Coon. Hey! So we gotta find out if this is a police state or what's going on. That's why when you walk around the legislature, you never leave home without your camera. But my hand is frozen. It's a big blue camera.